Tonight's brew.
Yo, welcome back to tonight's brew. I'm sorry. Phil gave me a fucking potato chip before we started recording. Why is your finger up?
Because I had to say something, but you just took it over.
Well, you gave me a fucking potato chip and almost choked me to death, dude.
Well, I gave you the potato chips in hopes that it would make you shut up so I could talk.
Oh, I only ate one potato chip. How long do you think it's going to take me to eat one potato chip?
Apparently pretty long because you're still choking on it.
It's still in my teeth, actually.
Yeah, I just do.
Well, my name's Tony D'Angelo.
My name's producer Phil.
Fill up your butt.
Yeah, fill up your balls.
Is that what it is?
It was my...
Okay. We got our freaking... I brought these over from my apartment so we could stop drinking out of fucking red Solo cups.
Oh, that.
No offense to...
I like the red Solo cups.
It kind of makes you feel young. Not really. No.
This is quite a title here.
You want to read it? I bought it, I guess. Look, I'm like Mike now.
So
I brought the beer. But I did pick it
all
up,
the
so
way.
you figured it out. I went all the way.
Heretic, Worry. It's an ale aged in Chardonnay barrels. So, Chardonnay is a wine. Barrels
Supposedly.
add that
Allegedly.
nice wood oaky flavor.
Unfiltered live ale, unpasteurized.
That's some good color too, man.
It's a lot of words I don't understand. It's a pint, whatever. Did you see the ABV on this?
No.
You might want to check that out, baby.
Oh man, that is a gorgeous color, dude.
Can I read the description?
Yeah, go ahead.
This golden blonde Belgian style ale is a symphony of bold and delicate wrapped into each sip. That's a second rating. We took our golden ale and aged it in a French oak Chardonnay barrels. It has a gentle warming with a light sweetness and tantalizing fruity character full of apples, pears, and oranges.
Ooh, I'm excited. It is very blonde.
Yeah, it is, I guess. Yeah, kind of like a dirty blonde, no? It's 10.6% alcohol.
It tastes like a cider.
Really?
It tastes like a hard cider.
Really?
Yep. I don't hate it, but I don't get the ale. It does come off like a cider. It's weird. But I like it.
I don't like how they put it's a pint. But how many ounces, baby? How many ounces are in a pint?
And also, you see this big strip of silver on the back? This reminds me of when you're in the hospital and you see those old people walking and their gowns open.
Yeah.
Cover your ass, man.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
wait. This is the thing. Make the gowns better.
I'm saying gowns, but I'm meaning stickers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Make the stickers better too, I guess.
Well,
Make them closer.
Have you ever had surgery and you had to wear one of those things?
Yeah.
It's a lot. I'm still choking on a chip.
Are you still choking on a chip?
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to start over.
No, it's fine.
Cut it all
It's your
out.
fault. Cut it off.
Here's the new intro. Welcome back.
No, we're not doing that.
Say hi, guys. Welcome back to Tonight's Brew.
You like this?
Yeah.
That's how you get down?
I wouldn't say it's how I get down. It's not wits or anything. But I like it. It's a cider.
It's a cider.
It's a cider.
It's I'll tell you what.
It's an ale.
It's interesting.
It comes off, doesn't it? Does it not come off like a cider?
Yeah, it comes off as a cider, but like it's got you taste the oakiness. You taste the what? I taste the fucking the barrel. Like it's little like at the end it's like oaky.
Is that an eye? The slash?
I took an eye and just turned it.
Turned down the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. You
That
know
was clever. That was
I am
clever.
clever.
I'm actually very impressed. I'm like, where did he get it? Because I see it over there on the
and
monitor.
I kind of messed up
I'm
because
like, where did he get a slash from?
I should have put like there, but to be like very
inclusive.
Inclusive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. So if you're not a his or her, then
And you also like getting your butt eaten.
that's
and
cool. I'm sorry,
we
but
didn't mean to exclude
I
you.
didn't have all those letters. So whatever.
There's literally 5 of each alphabet.
Also, I would just like to say one thing. I don't want to talk about too much, but we can. If you're I'm not gonna name any names in case they listen, let's just say if you're a country right now, invading another country right now, maybe just take a step back and think about it, and be nice.
Yeah, China.
China, what you guys doing over there?
They're invading Taiwan.
Damn. They've been doing that for years, though. We're talking about the new people invading someone.
Oh.
That was unexpected.
I wouldn't say
maybe not
unexpected.
unexpected,
It was very expected, but it's still very not cool, especially in this day and age. I thought we were past all this.
But that's like me saying, I'm gonna beat your ass, but I'm not. But like, then I see you and then I actually try to beat your ass, like, or you're just like, come on, are we really gonna do this? Maybe we just like squash it, or just not like each other and stay away.
Of all the countries, that's a big one.
Not naming no names.
I don't. Of all the countries, that's a big one to be scared. I think
don't wanna
why
piss-
can't we name it?
I don't want to
names?
piss off Russia.
I stand with the Ukraine. Just not over
you?
there.
Yeah.
Actually, I seen an article on Facebook that was like, if you come between the ages of blah blah and blah blah, you can come serve. They'll give you a companion for the rest of your life.
What do you mean, like a dog?
No, a girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, they had like girls like Ukraine women. Where I don't
That's a
know.
meme?
I think it was a meme.
Alright.
But the guy at work who's
It's like use a maid or something. I don't know.
the guy who got scammed out of that $200. I told that story a while back. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to the Ukraine.
You better do something. Go fight.
Yeah.
Maybe if
go-
you
go
live, maybe
fight.
you'll get a wife.
Maybe some land, couple AKs.
Maybe a couple AKs and acres.
Mm-hmm. I think I've heard you get to keep the bulletproof vests.
That would be
The
cool.
Kevlars.
Keep your Kevlar. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And a helmet, maybe.
Oh, that's not a chip. That's just me choking.
That's just you choking.
I drink it too fast.
Sometimes it's okay. People choke. Our bodies weren't designed that well to prevent us from choking on stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy because eating is like what we do all the time. Let's make it effortless. Let's not include choking in a fucking vital point of our life.
Name some foods that you've choked on.
It's ramen.
Have you choked on ramen before?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, spaghetti,
Spaghetti, okay.
noodly things, long things. I choked on a lot dry stuff, chips.
Chips, oh yeah.
A lot of chips I've choked on.
Can I tell you something? The most embarrassing thing I ever choked on was
What?
a piece of garlic bread.
You know what? I don't think that's that embarrassing.
No, it's not.
I feel like garlic
it's
bread
not
could be
embarrassing
very
because it's
choky.
garlic bread. It's how it happened. It was at lunch in school. Do you remember the old lunch trays, the plastic ones with like the little indents? They even had like a little slot for your fork and
Yeah,
your-
yeah.
your
Same ones in
utensils.
prison. It's the same
Really?
one. Yeah. So
But
I've
these
never
were
been
more
to prison.
colorful.
But
These are more colorful.
they're a little
Yeah,
colorful.
maybe
Prison
in
ones
they're
maybe
like just gray.
monochromatic.
Yeah, like standard.
Flesh
depression
color.
gray.
Depression gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they used to have the different colors.
Emotionless.
So they were pretty deep too. The plastic little inserts were pretty deep for the food, and so we were eating. I just felt it, and I went to like cover my mouth, but I like huddled over my tray, and I coughed, and I swear to God, my hand, like when I covered my mouth, I don't know if like I had like a
Created,
little
like, a
hole,
tunnel?
like a tunnel, like a straw, like vacuum effect.
Yeah.
And so when I coughed,
Funneled it in.
yeah, I coughed out, and then on the tray there was a bunch of the crumbs from the garlic bread.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when I sucked back in after coughing a few times, like all of them went right to the back of my throat,
Yeah.
and I just started gagging. I was coughing super loud in front of everybody, and it's like the more I would cough, I would feel them coming out, and then I would take that deep breath, and they would get sucked right back in.
Yeah. See, that's the thing because
I had
when
to
you're
go to the nurse.
coughing, air's coming out, but then you have to breathe, right? We have to
Eventually.
breathe. So when you go back in, if there's still particulates, then it goes back in, and then you
Yeah.
start coughing. It's a never-ending cycle, really.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I was still trying to eat the garlic bread.
Yeah. You'd be a fat ass.
I have to be.
You know
sometimes.
what? You know what I hate
Gotta
about
be
those?
sometimes.
You know what I hate about those trays?
Yeah.
Some of them weren't deep enough.
Oh yeah.
Because there was like different trays.
Do you,
and-
do you remember the foam ones though? Those
yes,
were terrible.
I remember. But sometimes you get like, say you get the mixed fruit, and then sometimes like, say you're moving and you're not completely level. Sometimes the juice from the fruit
will flow into your mashed potatoes.
Yes, yeah,
Or if you're
spaghetti
gravy
or gravy
on your mashed
same
potatoes,
thing.
it's now dripping into your
That's
broccoli.
gross.
Which broccoli and gravy is not that bad, but definitely
Yeah.
fruit juice
in
in your mashed potatoes or in your broccoli.
or like a
Disgusting.
Salisbury steak or something like that.
I still can't eat Captain Crunch to this day because I ate it with spoiled milk in it. So when you get a flavor that's mixed with another flavor that shouldn't be there, it can
It
turn
can
you off
ruin
of
an
that food.
experience. My dad used to make me at least one time I remember made me eat fruity pebbles with water in it one time.
Some Friday shit.
Yeah, I was like, what if we just don't eat the fruity pebbles? What do I have to eat it with the water? Like,
Yeah, what
I
if
could
you
just
eat
not
like
eat.
chips,
I'll just wait until like lunch or something.
or you can eat
Yeah.
like chips. I've done that
Right.
before. I was eating hot Cheetos with a fork earlier this week.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because hot Cheetos usually break in half if you cut into it
Not if you go easy enough, just kind of
really slowly.
just
So,
like
what's your favorite hot Cheeto? Because there's a shit ton.
my favorite flaming hot chip.
Yeah, favorite.
Other than the
favorite hot chip.
original, it would have to be the Funyuns. I like flaming hot Funyuns. I just tried the Cool Ranch for the first time.
Okay, that's interesting. But I said that wrong. What is your favorite style of the original Flamin' Hot Cheeto?
Just regular.
There's regular, there's limon, there's extra hot.
I don't like any of that stuff.
The limon is the
Just
best.
give me the standard.
The limon is the best.
You're crazy.
It's my favorite. I ate that earlier this week. Also,
I gave it to you because I bought it on accident.
you were there when I was eating it
Yeah, I gave it to you. I bought it on accident.
Okay.
I was like, wait, these aren't real Cheetos. Ugh.
with the cream cheese.
I
so-
threw them at the wall, remember?
And you see me-
you were
yeah.
like, you were like, don't throw them.
That's true. They're good. Limon are my favorite. Eat them with cream cheese. Buy the whipped cream cheese, not a block of cream cheese.
I don't think it
Experience
tastes
that
the
goes
same.
from a 9 to a 10. I'm telling you.
I disagree. The
Really?
whipped cream cheese is not as good with the Flamin' Hots.
I like it, dude.
It has to be the old school.
Whip it up,
OG,
baby.
The old school Philadelphia.
Yeah, but you
thick.
break too many Cheetos doing that.
You don't
break
eat
the
it with a
Cheeto.
knife.
No.
Oh yeah, I
I don't want to
scoop it-
have utensils when I'm eating this, man.
Are you?
You need 2 ingredients:
You think
cream
you're better than
cheese
me?
and limon hot Cheetos.
First of all, who counts as with the middle? Who counts as?
Let's just call that a draw.
yeah. I
Fuck, I'm getting hot now.
yeah. I told you were gonna.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, before I take this off, Ichiraku ramen. Phil got me these. I'm gonna stand up so they can see on video.
It's
if
a dope
If you're
hoodie.
listening, just go to video real quick on the internet, YouTube. Do you know what this? This is a chibi. You know chibis?
No, it's chibi.
Chibis when you get the anime people and make them look like little babies with big heads.
Uh huh.
So it's a chibi Naruto, and with a little ramen bowl, and it says Ichiraku ramen, like the Maruchan ramen design.
I thought it was pretty dope.
It's a dope, and it's very comfortable, actually. Shout out to Walmart.
Yeah, because I know
For
you
having
won't go to
Good
Walmart.
threads. I don't go to
so-
Walmart, not because I don't like Walmart. It's because I don't like Walmart. People.
You know, like the people at the Walmart.
I be getting into fights with people at Walmart. I'm that person.
Just like I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of what's in the dark that I can't see.
Yeah.
That's a nice shirt too. Is that Knocking Point? It hits more than likely Knocking Point.
Yeah, so this is a Knocking Point shirt, but I think I might have to cancel their subscription.
Why is that?
I'm trying to save money,
Oh.
and we were on the phone. I was doing my basically calculating all my bills and income and outcome, right? Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
And spent a lot of money on stuff, subscriptions and things. And it's not crazy. I'm not like going in the negative rate or whatever they say.
Right. You're not
I don't
going
understand
bankrupt.
the terms, but yeah, I do spend a lot of money on things throughout the year. So I'm gonna cancel some things, and then see how it works.
Not
out.
HBO though, right?
Not HBO. Not HBO.
Okay. So, here's an idea. Sponsor us, Knocking Point.
Yeah, I just became a gold member too, so I'm like, fuck. Maybe I won't cancel them. They do a thing where you could like
Pause your subscription.
pause your subscription. So I
That'd be
might
cool.
pause it for a while and see what happens.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Because I actually like some of the stuff you've gotten from there.
I love all the shirts and stuff, and all the coffee. They give me socks and shits. Not shits, but things. Heretic. Where are they from? Real quick, I want to know where's Heretic Brewery. Fairfield, California. Never heard of it, but you guys are doing good.
Fairfield,
Fairfield.
as in the hotel chain from the Marriott.
Yeah.
Fairfield and Inn Suites.
Yeah.
You think that Marriott's a California-based company?
Maybe.
Huh.
What's your favorite hotel?
I like Marriott's,
Marriott's?
but I don't like just like any Marriott. If I'm staying at a Marriott, for the more low-end ones, the lowest I'll go is to like a Courtyard. Because
Courtyard?
Fairfield is just too low income.
Too low?
Like, yeah, because you're gonna get a lot of families and a lot of people who are looking for a budget stay.
Yeah.
And then when you go to like a Courtyard, it's less family, it's more business oriented.
Okay.
So you're gonna get more adult, so you won't get the children running through the halls at night, banging on the doors and shit like that. They're on vacation. I don't blame them either. Because we used to do that dumb shit when we used to do the holiday youth conventions.
Yeah, I do
Remember we would
that.
sneak out the hotel rooms
Run
at night
around.
and knock on doors,
Yeah.
fucking going like piss in the ice machine.
No. Don't say that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
He said no.
Piss in the ice machine.
No.
That would be crazy though.
No,
Imagine
we did
get
all
some
that other
ice,
stuff.
like,
We didn't
what's
piss in the
wrong with
ice
this
machine.
ice, man. Pissy ice. A young
You'd
man's
have to
piss.
be
A
a
young boy's
monster
piss
to
too.
piss in an ice machine.
Imagine how bad the piss is of like a teenage boy or like a younger boy. Like it's not good. I don't think we drank lots of water.
It's virile.
Virile. Yeah, it was virile. A lot of Mountain Dew probably.
Oh yeah, tons. Pepsi. Man, those HYCs were wild, dude.
Dude, holiday youth convention.
I think
You get
I
laid.
got yeah.
I'm like-
Exactly. No, you can't. You
No,
could
I
have,
did
dude.
that.
You could have.
You probably could have.
Maybe not laid, but you could have definitely got a hand job. Like,
Yeah.
in like
From a dude?
like no from I mean sometimes
hmm From the gay conversion classes.
yeah
You go to those.
yeah
That's the best way to meet
Yeah.
gay people.
like
Go to those gay conversion classes.
a real
Great.
brother in Christ would help me relieve myself.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for the Lord.
Oh my god, that's so bad. But my favorite, I really like so Hilton has like a new like cheaper, more like it's like a Hilton Express. Is it Hilton Express?
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
They're newer. A lot of them are newer. Like they're popping up places. Like you see them more often. But I stayed in a couple, and they have like bars in them.
Oh really?
I stayed, and it's like a smaller, like I'm pretty sure it's Hilton. It's not Holiday Inn. It's like a smaller type of cheaper hotel, but they're not extremely cheap. But I'm pretty sure it's Hilton. But it had a bar, like the person that takes that does all the room stuff. You go up to them.
The front desk.
Front
person?
desk is a round bar with snacks and stuff,
Oh,
and
that's
and they
dope.
give you beer and whatnot. And there was like a patio with a fireplace and a fucking free pool and stuff. I went there when I went to California, and I stayed there twice on the way there and the way back. And I played pool with like random people and stuff. A bunch of like it's mostly workers, working somewhere across the states and whatnot. But it's a really cool hotel.
JWs.
What's that?
They're owned by Marriott. So it's a JW Marriott. If you ever get the chance to stay in one of those,
Mm-hmm.
those are like upper business class.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's one in Indianapolis that we like to stay at. It's not that expensive during the winter times either. And you get a great view of the city, and the rooms are fucking phenomenal. They're decked
Yeah.
out. One of the only hotels I've ever gone to that has pre-installed subscriptions to Netflix and Hulu on the smart TVs.
What? I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
And they had a smart TV in both the bedroom and the living room.
That's crazy.
And they had French doors in between. It's on a high rise. You're on like the 50th floor.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're like above everything. You look out the window, you see like the baseball field.
Right.
You see every fucking thing in Indianapolis, and it's gorgeous. The French doors, the tub is huge. The bathroom is like separate,
Yeah.
and then even the toilet is separate from the rest of the bathroom.
That's pretty sick.
Oh,
I like
it
that.
it was gorgeous. Some of the best sex I've ever had.
Oh my god.
Girl,
It was the hotel room.
The hotel got her going.
Oh my god. Hey, shout out to hotels for getting that libido
Thank
going.
you, JW.
Yeah, hotels
You're
are.
drinking slow, eh?
This is kind of hard to drink.
Is it?
It's like affecting me in a weird way.
How so?
It's like, cause it tastes like 3 beers. You understand what I'm saying?
Fair
it tastes
enough.
like a cider, an ale, and like, a barrel aged something. You know, it is barrel
That's
aged.
a Chardonnay.
The Chardonnay. So it's like
It's a Chardonnay, a cider, and
An
an ale
ale.
all at once, and so you're getting those 3.
and it's barrel aged. So you get like I get some oaky, woody finish.
malty almost.
Malty, but like a oaky, very wood sensation at like the back of my tongue / throat.
It's the Chardonnay barrels.
And it's not bad, but it's not like
Great.
it's hard to drink more than like a sip at a time. I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's gonna score high. Sometimes by the end of your beer, it's like, you know what, that was actually good. I don't think it's gonna score high, but it's not horrible.
See, I have to disagree with you. I don't love it, but it is one of those beers that just gets better as you go.
I think we've established we have pretty
Different palates.
opposite palates, right?
I
like
get
that.
the wine. It's the dryness.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dryness.
the
I
dryness.
get it has that Chardonnay dry.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
It. Because
That's it.
Chardonnay's
That
not
makes sense.
overly dry.
Yeah.
It's a dry wine, but it's not overly dry,
Mm-hmm.
and it really shows when you like almost like they left just like a bit of Chardonnay at the bottom of the barrel
Yeah.
to mix in with the ale.
Yeah, that's what they did.
That's exactly the
We,
fucking guys. I hope it's a good Chardonnay, not a cheap one.
What kind of? Because I cooked some shrimp and grits the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I used some wine to deglaze my pan. What kind of wine do you use
For what?
when you cook stuff?
With meat. That
Let's
depends
say
on what
seafood.
meat. Seafood,
Shrimp.
shrimp. You're gonna use a Chardonnay. You're gonna use a Pinot Gris. Pinot Gris would be preferred.
I think I use a Pinot Gris.
Pinot Gris is great.
Um,
And then with your dark meats like your pork chops or your steak,
Pinot
you're gonna
Noir.
want a Pinot Noir. You're gonna want a
Merlot.
Merlot is great for steak.
Merlot is bad for drinking, good for cooking. I think Merlot is horrible.
Merlot is bad.
You like the taste of it?
No,
No.
not on
I
not in a
tried.
glass.
Yeah,
On a steak, yeah.
Yeah.
Because what I do is I take so everyone, I'm gonna give this out.
Tonight's brew.
This is a
cooking
a Phil recipe,
episode.
and I want you guys to try this out next time you're making a steak. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I want you to get the steak, set it aside. And this is the one thing that everyone makes a mistake when cooking steak. You should be cooking your steak room temp. You should never cook your steak cold.
What about frozen?
Definitely not frozen.
Okay, all right. Well, just
It'd be terrible.
that'd be crazy, huh?
But so then you're gonna want to get some red wine,
Red wine.
get it on your counter. You want to
Mhm.
get a little bit of olive oil, put it on your counter. A little bit of garlic, mince that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're gonna want to get your olive oil, hit the pan,
Mm-hmm.
hit it with that garlic,
Mhm.
let it get nice and aromatic. Once you get a little bit of roast in that garlic,
Right.
boom, hit that Merlot.
Mhm.
Plop, 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 plop. Once it starts, reducing a little, it
Right.
gets thick because Merlot has such a low temp that it reduces that.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna thicken up more
Mhm.
faster than other wines.
yeah.
So then you're gonna want to grab that. Once you got that, add a little bit of beef broth to it, just a hit. Some mushrooms to it if you want, and then you're gonna let those mushrooms sit in that deglazed wine,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna soak it up. They're gonna turn nice and red. Then you're gonna hit it with a little bit of cornstarch and cold water.
Cornstarch and cold water.
It's called a slurry. You mix it
Okay.
up so it's like the consistency of about milk.
Okay.
It'll look like milk in your cup or your bowl,
Right.
and you pour that in a
Yeah.
boiling sauce, and it's gonna thicken it up into
Thicken
a
it
steak
up.
sauce.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and then pour that on your steak before you cook it. Fire, dude.
Fire. This is all
Fire.
before you cook it.
Yeah, the glaze.
The glaze.
But then you could save some for afterwards
Whoa.
as a steak sauce
Whoa.
topping.
Okay.
But you want to basically glaze your steak in it as
Mhm.
you're cooking it. Some peppercorns on it. Boom, it's done.
You made a good. You said something that really stuck out to me.
What's
A
that?
lot. I feel like a lot of people do not utilize broth in their recipes.
Love broth.
Beef
Stocks and broth, baby.
Stocks, chicken stock, beef broth stock, whatever. Bouillons.
A lot of people like to throw it out.
Yeah.
I've seen tons
A
of
lot of
people boil
people-
chicken and broth, bloop, garbage.
Yeah. A lot of people just don't use their water. The water left over from the shit.
The pasta.
Yeah,
pasta
pasta
water.
water,
When you're
all
making
that
your
stuff.
pasta, you always want to save
some.
that pasta
Save
water.
a cup of it just in case.
In case you oversalt.
And and it's like you could use it in steak. When I made shrimp and grits, I used some chicken stock. And I have the bouillons, and I like to buy the carton.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
keep
yeah,
the liquid
yeah,
already, so I don't have to use. Because
Have you ever
sometimes
tried the paste?
never tried the paste.
Try the paste.
Maybe I'll try that.
Because what they do is it's basically they get it when it's like coagulated,
Mhm.
nice and fat, and they make it almost like a spread.
Mm.
And so you just grab a little thing of it, put
Yeah.
it in there. It has a more authentic taste. It tastes more like real broth
Mm-hmm.
than compared to when you get it canned or in a little container.
Yeah.
You could tell it's kind of been sitting there, and they put
Right.
preservatives in there to make it preserve on a shelf. Because
Yeah.
you're putting beef broth on a shelf for 3 months.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
put a preservative in it.
Right.
So,
right.
Nothing's better than fresh broth,
Mhm.
right off the chicken that you boiled
Okay.
or something like that. So what they do is they get it when it's more pure. So when you use the water to dilute it, it doesn't taste as synthetic as the powder.
Okay, yeah. When I use bouillon, I usually use it if I'm adding it to a lot of water, like soups and stuff. If I use the stock, it's because I'm adding it to a little, like something where I don't.
And you're not a big fan of making soups.
Not a big fan of making soups.
I remember that from your Freddy
Is
days.
chili a soup?
No.
What is chili?
I think it's a side.
It's its own thing. It's its own thing.
Oh, actually, yeah, it could be a dish. Because I've seen people serve chili. Like, what are you making for dinner? Chili, crackers, a little bit of cheese, a bowl of chili. It's almost like a stew.
Do you are you for pasta with chili or no? Noodles?
I've never heard of that.
Like some people like spaghetti with chili.
With chili.
Or I like, this is my favorite thing, macaroni.
With chili?
Chili, like chili mac?
Because I get it because it's like chili cheese, but
Yeah.
I've never tried it before.
What about rice?
No, never tried it before. The only thing I've
So
ever
you
eaten chili
ever-
with is potatoes. French fries.
Oh.
Cheese fries. Chili cheese fries.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
hot
there's
dogs.
a whole world of chili
Recipes?
combinations out there.
I'm not sure I like the sound of chili
You know
and
what?
rice.
You know what? I have an idea, and you heard it right here. We should have a chili episode.
A chili cook-off?
We make small amount
Why has it got to be small?
because we're gonna eat multiple. I
Oh.
say instead of like I make one chili, you make one chili. I say I make 2 chili, you make 2 chilies.
Why don't we just make one big pot of chili each, and then we have a bunch of friends, we invite them over, and we feed them in the yard?
I say we do 2.
Exactly.
2 medium. No, I say we
And
do
then-
2 medium each.
Okay,
Like,
two
you
medium
make-
pots each,
yes.
and then what we're gonna do is
Because I want to make 2 different types
we're
of chili.
we're not gonna tell anyone. We're gonna make them in here,
Yeah.
on air.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be in here,
one's
just
gonna
you and me.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone's gonna be out there just enjoying a nice party. We're gonna
Mhm.
hear them. We're gonna go talk with Smooge with them on
They're gonna be
break.
talking shit about us, yeah.
Yeah, and then once we're done with the episode and we're done making the chili, we'll go out there and we'll just present it as red and blue, not Tony or Phil. And
Yeah.
then everybody writes down who they think made the better chili.
We should do red, blue, and green
What's the green for?
because we're making 4 different chilies.
We're not making.
I'm making 2. You're making 2.
I don't know if I know two different chili recipes. I only
Make
know
one
one
up.
chili.
Make one up.
Can it be a white chicken chili?
Whatever you want.
It's not gonna be a white chicken chili. So
It
if
could
you
be-
see white chicken chili,
It
it's
could
not
be
mine.
turkey chili, tofu chili, seafood chili.
I don't like seafood chili. That sounds terrible.
It does sound bad, huh?
Yeah, but
It's not a good
turkey
idea.
chili sounds doable.
You heard it here. If there's seafood chili, Phil made it. And it's probably gonna taste like ass.
Jeez.
You finish that, man.
It was good. It was good. I'm gonna give it a 3.1.
Yeah. Let me see. Heretic. What's it called again?
Heretic worry. I am a little worried. Worried at how long it's taking you to drink.
I'm worried about frying my fucking taste buds. I'm sorry, heretic. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
What'd you give it?
3.1.
2.5.
2.5. That's a better than what I thought you'd. I
Really?
think you'd be at about 2.1.
I didn't want to. I don't think I hate it. I just think it's maybe on a different day. It's one of those things. Maybe if I try it again in a different mindset. I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what that has to do with
Uh,
anything.
Maybe if it was colder or warmer outside, I would like it differently.
How do you like that Red Bull? Rate that Red Bull.
By the way, the green edition dragon fruit Red Bull. You want to try it?
Yeah,
It tastes so good.
that's good.
It's honestly my favorite Red Bull now.
Oh, that's got a good color to it too.
Yeah, it does.
That is good.
It's juicy. It's
Ooh.
fruity.
It is
And
very
dragon
fruity.
fruit. Honestly, it's very mild flavor when you buy a dragon fruit and you eat it.
That tastes like it needs alcohol in it. And then that's bad that's where my brain
Dragon
goes.
fruit Vegas bomb.
That would go great in a Vegas bomb.
I'm a bartender now.
Yeah, you don't even need the rest
I make-
of the. You don't
I'm
need the
the best-
cranberry. Instead of cranberry, you
Yeah.
replace the cranberry with dragon fruit.
Yep.
You have that. That right there.
Oops.
Okay, what is it called again?
Dragon. It's the green edition Red Bull dragon fruit.
Do you have any more in there?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna make a Vegas
We're
bomb.
gonna make a Vegas bomb on break.
All right. Welcome back. My name is or whatever. If you
Your name's
you should
whatever?
you already started.
What?
So dumb. All right. So we took the green dragon fruit Red Bull and we made some type of Vegas bomb with it. Maybe we'll include Phil mixing it together. I don't know. No audio because who knows what we're talking about. Ready?
It wasn't bad.
All right. Salud.
That's fucking good, dude.
That's really good.
It's fucking good.
That's really fucking good.
Oh, shit! That was good.
Can you do that to mine too?
Holy that was good.
That was really good.
No,
Honestly,
seriously,
I would drink that.
Yeah, I would drink that too. It tastes just like a Vegas bomb, but the passion fruit added.
It tastes like a Vegas bomb with a fruit roll up in it.
I wouldn't say fruit roll up,
Gusher?
but no, because
It has like a
cranberry
like
to me is a very
candy taste.
yeah. So cranberry to me is a very dense fruit,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mhm.
and so when you eat it, it's like. It's like almost like it weighs you down. As to our passion fruit, when you eat it, it almost
lighter.
like it's light.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's like a Vegas
fluffy.
bomb, but light. Where
Airy.
when I take too many Vegas bombs at the bar,
Mm-hmm.
it weighs me down, and I'm like, oh. Even though it's energy,
Yeah.
it's like I'm up, but I am tired.
No, I get that.
That makes me feel like I would be like,
with that.
I'm up and I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I like it.
Whatever it is, we're doing it.
We're doing it. You got to finish that beer, that 2.5.
All right, here you can pour your.
So we only got one of these,
So,
unfortunately.
Let me tell a story.
I got thirsty.
So I bought a 12-pack to bring here today, plus the Heretic. But I wanted to take half of that 12-pack to City's house. Shout out City, tonight's brew. Logo. He's an artist. And
They know who City is.
Excuse me. I got drunk and left the 12-pack there. So City, you owe us a beer. So now we're gonna split this one. So there you go.
Also, really quick, I promised this lady at work that I would shout out her pickles.
Really?
Yeah.
The one you gave me?
Yeah, because
actually, let's shout her out because those are good pickles.
Yeah, they were really good. And
ate 'em.
she is going to specifically for tonight's brew come up with an alcohol infused pickle.
Really?
For us.
You're
Yeah.
shitting me.
Yeah, she's gonna come up with some alcohol infused pickles for us, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'll put her little website. Not little. That was gaslighting.
That wasn't gaslighting. That was more of like
it's like demeaning.
It's like
Nagging?
underplaying.
Yeah.
Negging.
Backhanded compliment.
Backhanded compliment.
No, it's backhanded. It's backhanded.
backhanded.
So that was very backhanded. I'm going to put her website information right here
Mhm.
where you can order her pickles.
And you're gonna see there's gonna be a Doctor Strange circle and her website information right here.
Inside the Doctor Strange circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to be moving. It's going to be a
And then-
picture still
And
Doctor
then
Strange
we're
circle.
gonna do like what was it called? The fake what are those
Oh,
faces?
deep fakes.
Deep fake. I'm Thanos, right? And I'm gonna say I don't even know who you are, and I'm just gonna say well you will now, and then pickles.
Yeah. Did you see that recently somebody put skin on Thanos and covered up his chin with facial
He
hair?
looked like a fucking penis.
Oh, dude, he looked like
He looked like a wrinkly, nasty penis.
he looked like a crooked cop.
He does look like a cop.
like the
Crooked-
kind that
crooked
plants
cop.
drugs on you
Yeah, yeah,
and calls
yeah.
you boy.
He's the one like he smashes your light. Go get your light fixed.
You got a tail light out.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
the
For
Rock.
sure does that. He is
From
the Rock
Walking
from
Tall.
Walking Tall.
Yeah.
He carries around a fucking 2x4,
Such
4x4.
a good movie.
It is a good
Underrated,
movie.
by the way, because the
Yeah.
villain in that movie, he's a good actor, and I don't
Yeah.
think he gets enough recognition. He's always a villain though.
He is always a villain.
I'd like to
It
see
is
him as
crazy.
a hero.
As we talked about that, I thought of him as another villain. He could play like was his name Wesley from zombie movie Raccoon City,
Resident
Evil. Remember the guy that blonde hair always wears the
Evil. Oh
sunglasses?
yeah.
Not Wesley.
Wesker.
Wesker.
Yeah,
Wesker.
Wesker.
He could play him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. He's a good actor.
He's a good villain. Sorry.
For sure. He's a good villain. Is there anyone who you think is a good villain and hero?
A good villain and hero.
Because I can name one.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler does do. Oh, that's a
But
good
he's
one.
kind of an
That's a good one.
anti-hero.
So I got one. I got one that I think might be close to your heart.
Who?
Do you remember watching not Doctor Strange? Sherlock Holmes Part 1.
Dr. Oz.
Sherlock Holmes Part 1.
Yeah.
Remember the bad guy in that?
The really smart guy.
Yeah, but he was like, it was like Black something. His name was Black Smith, or I was something with silly.
Wait. I'm confused.
But so he was making people believe he knew magic, but he was just using science to kill people. And Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. was figuring it out. That was the one where he was like, left jaw, slight tick.
Yeah.
And he, like,
I
would
love
do that
Sherlock
fight scene.
Holmes. I love
Such
those
a
are the
good-
best
yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
So
renditions.
you don't remember the bad guy from the first one?
Can I look it
So
up?
okay, I can give you who he is.
Who he is?
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Oh, country road, take me home to the place.
Yeah, he is very.
Where I belong.
He could be a bad guy and good guy.
He was a bad guy in
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes, and he played such a good villain. Like he was so
Scar
fucking
his eye up,
believable.
make it
Yeah,
white,
and
or whatever.
he had those people like doing like seizures.
Yeah,
Like they were possessed and shit.
That's just
He
Pentecostal.
paid them off. yeah, they were just speaking in tongues. And so, but then he went around. He played King because I hated him for years. I was like that dude's a bad guy. Fuck him.
Yeah,
Because he played such a good villain. And then I seen him in Kingsman. I was like, I love this dude.
You know who
You
else?
know?
Stanley Tucci.
What is he in?
He's in. He plays a gay guy in a few things. He plays. From. Remember that movie where the girl gets like abducted, and he's like a creep, pedophile, killer, and nobody finds out until later. Like the Bluebird. No, what's it called? Mark Wahlberg's in it. I think Mark Wahlberg's.
Not ringing about.
How about the one with the girl? She shoots arrows very well, and there's a battle royale.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. He's in Hunger Games. He plays the host.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
Tucci, Stanley Tucci.
Yeah,
he could be a good guy, bad guy, and neutral. Like,
yeah,
he's
pretty neutral.
He's very neutral, so he could go either way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Samuel Jackson?
Samuel
He's played
Jackson
some good villain roles.
He's
he's
such
played
an
some great
anti-hero
hero.
though.
Oh, you're right.
He's such an anti-hero.
Like, let's say Pulp Fiction compared to the Avengers.
Yeah.
You know,
And even in Avengers,
what was his name? He worked for Marcellus.
Marcel Wallace.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What was his name?
I don't remember. Jules.
Yeah, versus fucking Nick Fury.
Fury.
You know, such different roles. But then also, he's the only Jedi with a purple lightsaber. How fucking cool!
Black Snake Moan.
Snake on a Plane was a
Snake on
funny
a
fucking
Plane.
movie. Hitman Bodyguard. He could do comedy well.
Yeah.
That's somebody
He's a
actually
great
posted that
actor.
on Facebook. They were like, "What do you think?" I
Give
think it
him
was
a
Jacqueline
Grammy.
Arnold. I don't know if we're gonna have to delete that, but
Jacqueline
no,
Arnold?
she listens. I think it was her. She
yeah.
posted how like she's like, "What's better?
Actually,
like, to be
she should listen. If you don't, bitch.
what's better to be a well-rounded actor who's like good in like comedy, drama,
Mhm.
blah blah blah, or to be a actor who's like, oh, he always plays the same role, but he fucking kills it
Yeah.
in that role. Like, what's better?"
Yeah.
And obviously, we would want to say, the multiple different, genres makes that person a good actor. But someone who could find their niche and like just hit it so well.
Yeah,
that makes it,
like what's his name? The polka dot guy
Polka Dot guy.
from Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah,
That actor plays such weird roles,
and he found it,
and he
really
kills
well.
it.
And
I don't care if he-
Batman.
Yes,
He was the paranoid schizophrenic. Yeah, he does a good role.
He does a very. I mean,
Creep.
maybe it's not the
Yeah,
exact
like-
same, but it's typecast kind of. Like he plays such a good like weirdo creep,
Like you believe he has
like
schizophrenia in real
Uncanny
life
Valley
almost.
type character.
Joffrey from Game of Thrones. I haven't seen him in anything else, but like everybody fucking hates
Yeah.
Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah.
they're like he played such a good role. What else is he gonna play in the future that he could top that? Nothing. There's nothing
right.
you could do that. You were such a good piece of shit.
yeah, that's true. And watching him die,
Glorious.
I know how many times I've rewatched that YouTube
Glorious.
clip.
Oh my god.
It's got like 8 fucking
yeah,
million views.
You should have like
It's
like,
so good.
Like what Revel in Death.
Revel, yeah.
Yeah, but that was a good
That's
one.
Death.
Like that was like
Um,
fuck yeah, because he like do you
deserved
remember the first initial feeling you felt when you were like, wait, they killed the main character? Because you at that point you thought it was before you knew how fucked up Game of Thrones was.
Mhm,
You were like, no, they're gonna kill Ned Stark. Like something's gonna happen. Who's gonna save him? Like you're thinking, oh, who's
I
gonna come
love
along?
shit.
And
Yeah.
you're coming up with theories, and everyone's talking like, oh, I think at last minute Arya's gonna come up and do some crazy shit,
Nope.
and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, she didn't do shit. She just watched his head roll.
Yeah, that's the craziest fucking.
Yeah,
I love that show.
Yeah, it was a good show. Well,
Okay.
I don't know. The
I don't care about the
ending.
ending.
I
The
knew you were
ending
gonna say
was-
that. I
was-
knew you were gonna say that.
This is the thing.
Hey, look at that.
That's like having. Listen, Game of Thrones is like having the best sex in your life, but then once you come, it's not that good. The last 30 seconds is not good.
Really?
It's still the best sex of your life.
Why is it not that good?
Cause say as soon as you came, you accidentally shart yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, so it ruined the whole experience. But
something
not really.
something better would be like it's the best sex of your life, but then you're like, oh shit, I'm about to come, and you know she's
You
nowhere
don't want to
near it.
Oh yeah.
That
Story of my life.
Yeah.
So. Story of my fucking life. Story of my life. True. Yeah. Relatable.
Finish your beer so we can start this
Breaking
next
news.
one. Yeah. Speaking of, we're actually doing newscasting
Because we
on audio.
on another monitor. Phil has our fucking podcast mic.
Why
But-
I don't know. Yeah, and
yeah.
it's the canceled news.
Yeah. He's retarded.
So bad.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was bad.
No, I don't say the R word in real life, but for some reason on this podcast, I feel like it's okay to say it. Sometimes. Is that wrong?
No.
If it is, I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
but
because-
I don't care.
But well,
honestly.
just like an actor, does certain things. Like Heath Ledger, for instance, he played such a bad guy Joker so well. But you know damn well Heath Ledger didn't act
Leonardo
like that in
DiCaprio
real
said
life.
the N word like with a hard R 1,000 times in Django.
I don't like the fact that you just said it with a D.
There's a D in the name.
Hey, also, fuck you, Rooster.
There's no silent D's. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you, Rooster.
Yeah, fuck you, Rooster.
He has been practically begging to come on the show.
Yeah. Hey, you're literally making us the cock tease, but you're not the one putting out.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we're finally like, fine, Rooster, we'll let you on the show. This is the day. And twice now he's canceled on us. Twice now he's like, nah, I can't do it.
And you know what? He will never come on the show again. I'm gonna say that right now. We're gonna have him next week, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
he
that
is
right now.
crazy.
He'll never be on this fucking
He'll
show.
never be allowed in
He's
this town.
blacklisted. Yeah.
Ooh. No. We're putting sanctions on him.
Yeah, you're brown listed.
We're
I don't like
sanctioning him
blacklisted. It
his
feels
ass.
racist. You're brown listed or white listed.
Whitelisted.
We should
sounds
call it
nice.
white listed.
Whitelisted sounds pleasant.
Yeah, like we give them fucking hors d'oeuvres and shit.
Yeah.
Come to the show and you have grapes.
Welcome to Whitelisted. How can I help
You wanna explain this beer?
So this beer is called Against My Will. It is by West Coast. Oh, it's a West Coast style India Pale Ale. It's a mouthful, and it is by
hard to say.
Windmill, which is what you
Not
always confuse
Wild
Wild
Mind.
Mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Wild Mind.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Yeah. So it is actually Windmill at this point, and it is 1 pint.
So what are we doing? Are we putting the fives up there then? Like your favorite beer?
No, that's one of my favorite artwork of all time.
Oh, so the best artwork goes on the thing.
You can put anything. That's your shelf.
This is my shelf?
I'm giving you that shelf. Yeah, for you.
I'm gonna take this down.
That's good.
That's
That's
good,
good. That's good.
that's
That's
Sorry.
good. That's good
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But the picture, the artwork on this can, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll definitely put a picture of it up right here. Is the Drake meme? You know when he's like the no thank you, but then he's like yeah. It's that meme. It's got a guy with a mustache on it though. I'm assuming it's one of the creators of the
Yeah,
beer.
people have mustaches, you know. Speaking of, look at my fish hair. Your boy's growing that out.
Looks good. Looks good.
Not bad. I wish it would grow out more right here, so I could get like that really good thing right there.
I can tell you right now, this
But-
is definitely a India Pale Ale. But what's the West Coast style? That's what I want to know. What's
there's
the
a
West Coast
so
style?
I watched this thing about like buying craft beers. West Coast has usually either has is it like a certain percentage of alcohol also mixed with like type of hops or something like that.
Is it that thing Mark sent you?
Yeah,
I knew it.
he made me watch it. This is the thing, because Mark will send you something, and then he'll ask you if you watched it, and so you can talk about it.
Mark's one of our my brother who's gonna be on Easter Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Easter Sunday. Mark's coming home.
Easter's.
You guys are gonna get to meet this guy because I know you guys have heard me talk in the past about what a piece of shit he is. But I love him.
I like Mark.
Yeah. Mark and Mike,
Yeah.
same vibe to me.
Oh yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fuck you guys, but I love you guys.
Yeah, douche, like jerks, but funny.
Yeah.
Funny jerks.
Do you remember that episode where I called Mike a douche? Like on Facebook, we were like fighting. I'm not really fighting, but like we were like just talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I was like, "You're a fucking douche." It was in the messenger, I
Yeah.
think. And then on the next episode, he was like, "I am not a douche."
Yeah. So Mike
Like-
is a douchebag.
That's such a douche thing to do. That's why I
And,
love him. And Mark is one in the fucking same. One in the fucking same. It's
Mark's
like
a douche to you. Mark's never the douche to me. That's the thing.
that's true.
Mark's very nice to me. Mark's
He
a douche
fucking-
to
he
you, but that's your
panders.
brother.
He likes you a
panders
lot.
to me.
He
yeah.
likes you a lot.
Mike, a douche to everyone.
Yeah,
No, Mike's not a
You know
douche
what?
to
No, no, no,
people.
no,
Mike
no, no, no,
is
no.
a douche that just kind of like.
And that's why I
it's-
appreciate
it's
Mike.
atmospheric. It's not pointed towards anybody. It's just how he
just,
is.
Yeah, it's
That's
just, yeah.
why. That's
And I like
the
him for that
difference.
because like he doesn't care if you're a fucking mother of 3 pushing
Yeah.
a stroller down the street.
he's like Thanos.
Or it's
Thanos didn't care who he
random
killed.
and without
Mike's a douche to half
thought.
the population.
Yeah.
No. How you say it's non like. I don't know. Help me.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
You're an idiot. You know that?
It's non what?
Like it's not. It doesn't pinpoint
Intentional.
one person. Like
Intentional.
it's not intentional.
It's
It
not
is
intentional.
Well, Thanos
Like-
meant
like-
to kill everyone, but it's
Well,
not.
but it wasn't like I didn't mean to kill that person specifically. It's
Yeah,
random
but
and
there's
without
a word
cause.
for that. Prejudice.
Oh, that's a good word.
Thank you.
Very Ooh, Tony, you're coming out with some nice words, man.
I won the encyclopedia.
Anyway,
8-bit
Mark's coming
Christmas.
out.
8-bit Christmas.
Good movie.
Phil made
Good
me watch the movie.
I did not make you. I put it on and we watched because we also watched Free Guy, which was fucking hilarious.
That was good.
And believe it or not, the ending made me like choke up a bit. When the security guard died, and then the security guards were like, "That man's a hero right there." I was losing
Like, they
my
come back
shit.
at the end of it.
Like
so,
it was good.
yeah.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
I didn't think I was gonna like Free Guy at all, and I actually ended up liking it. I was pleasantly surprised. But that's just how it goes when you're like going in with a negative mindset. You
yeah.
usually end up thinking neutral or good,
Right.
and when you go with that like overhyped mindset, you usually end up thinking this movie fucking sucked or it's not as good as what I thought it was gonna
It's
be.
expectations. It's
Yep.
very hard to go. Like it's crazy because you could go into something and be like, you know what? I have no expectations, but you kind of always do.
Yeah. Shout out my
It's kind of hard to go into something without having any expectations, unless you actually don't know what you're about to watch. Then you have no expectations.
right. Shout out to my old dishwasher buddy who when I worked at Freddy's,
Jose.
Raymond.
Oh, Raymond.
Jose was one of the cooks with me actually. But
course it was.
Raymond was one of the dishwashers, and shout out to him because he was fucking hilarious. But he told me like in front of me. He didn't tell me. He what's the word I'm looking for? He showed me like one of the greatest catchphrase or pickup lines I've ever fucking heard. And
Yeah.
so he was really like feeling this girl that I used to work with at the time at AutoZone.
Mm-hmm.
And he came in, he's like, dude, what's up with her? And I'm like, she's not interested, trust me. And he was like, oh, man, all right. So he went up to her and dead ass serious, he goes, you know what the secret to happiness in life is? And she goes, what? He goes, low expectations. Raymond, nice to meet you. And I was like, holy shit, that was fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, and she laughed and
That's good.
and they ended up adding each other on Snapchat. They never
Okay.
never
Maybe-
happened. Nothing
maybe
ever
you-
happened
maybe
from
you put
there.
her- But
But yeah, nothing ever happened from there. But
maybe.
the fact that he was able
We
to
could
get her
hope.
Snapchat off of a corny little pickup line like
Yeah.
that was fucking hilarious.
No, I've never used a pickup line.
I've never asked a girl to be my girlfriend.
You know, like that is crazy. I don't know. We should ask Jackie, but I don't feel like I flirt. I don't feel like I feel like I give off a very. This is the thing, because in my mind, I feel like I give off a very unapproachable vibe, but people say I don't.
No,
but
your vibe is very life of the party.
there you go.
Yeah, what's my vibe? Very opposite.
Needy.
I am very needy.
No,
I am very no.
just
You're not right. You're not wrong.
I'm not right.
You're not wrong.
You're not
You're not wrong because
no. I feel like you are a people pleaser.
yeah,
So you try to
almost too much.
You're
Yeah,
too
almost
helpful
much.
sometimes. I'm like, Phil, why are you fucking doing that?
Actually,
Who cares?
Diana this week
Yeah.
messaged me. She's like, "Will you route out my friend's thing?" And I already have a full fucking schedule with my job. And I used to. This is the thing though, and this is why I appreciate her and I love her because I used to when I would work lesser jobs that didn't pay as much as my job. Like right now, I'm fucking killing it.
He is killing it
in the financial game.
Trust me.
Like I'm doing a fucking great job. I'm actually shocked at how
You have
good.
no idea how much he pays
I'm
me for
doing.
this.
Shut the fuck
See this necklace?
No,
Brand new.
And so anyway, so I used to really like look for those side jobs to make ends meet before. Now I don't need them as much, and my job needs me overly too much. And so those side jobs to me aren't as appealing as they used to be. But before they were my fucking bread and butter, I would go and do, if you need brake change, you need your sewer routed, you know, that's extra money.
I'm not like that. I'm not like, if you needed something, for sure needed something, I have to help you. Right. My mom, like, I'm not someone's friend. There's a disconnect when it's family or someone I really like.
Anything for family.
It's not that I
and
want.
I hope you all know that, including
but listen,
you.
If you're my family and you're watching, it's not that I want to do it for you. It's because I have to do it for you. I just want people to know that.
I wouldn't say but it's have to for sure. It's have to for sure, but not in the like thing like oh, this is
no.
So
I don't do that.
Exactly.
It's just
it's like a sense of like care. It's like I care for you so much that I have to make sure you're okay because if you can't sleep at night, I can't sleep at night.
Right.
You know, so even though I can sleep at night, but just not as good.
I'm heavily.
I'm a little worried before I fall asleep, and I'm a little worried when I wake up.
But yeah, it's like that's why I always tell people, I'm like, I don't think I'm a nice person. I think I have a moral compass that forces me to do things that are nice sometimes. And maybe that's why I'm such an asshole sometimes.
I like your moral compass, though.
I try to make people angry.
Sometimes.
I want people to dislike me sometimes.
But
I have to do good things.
You got to admit, though, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I know you say caramel, I will specifically go caramel. And if I know you say caramel, I will specifically say caramel.
Are we just trolls?
Real life trolls, yeah. Yeah, I think we're
in-life trolls.
Yeah. But
you need a troll.
How many people like have honestly ever in your life told you to your face, I don't like you?
I can't remember.
Exactly. The number is low.
I think the only time that someone doesn't like me is because they hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. I heard that. I've never been told to my face
because they're selling fire sticks.
Yeah, I've heard people tell me that so and so doesn't like me and said so, but I've never had so and so say it to my face.
Yeah, one time I had a girl tell me that I was telling people that I dated her.
And you never did that?
I never dated her. And I never told. I didn't know who
she was. What
if
that was her pickup line for you? Like, hey, I can't believe you've been telling people you've been dating. And she's like, please ask me out for real.
I fumbled that then.
Yeah.
I fucked up. See, I don't think about that.
But
I was like, bitch. I called her a bitch. I was like, bitch, I've never fucking said that before. Like,
you broke that girl's heart.
God
damn. You are a bad person.
I am a bad person. I could have got laid. In the past, babe, if you're listening.
So anyway, Mark's coming. I'm excited because you guys are going to, I know you guys have heard all the stories. You guys are going to get to see it.
Me and Mark are going to have a good time.
I'm not holding back. You and Mark are going to have a good time.
You might be angry.
Yeah, this might be Nico's house all over again. And for those of you guys who don't know, when we were at Nico's house, we were fighting about fucking, what was it about?
I don't remember.
It was about food.
But him and Mark were literally like, let's go out in the back right now. And they're going to fist fight each other over some stupid fucking
argument. He didn't like the way I cooked my fucking food. It's like, dude, you don't get this. I went and got myself some education with this shit. You know, I did this shit on the sneaky link.
The
sneaky link. And I was like, fuck you guys. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm making my life better.
And I'm cooking over here.
And I used it. That's the thing. I used it in life. And I, you know, I thought I did good. You know, and so when it comes to food, I'm very prideful.
Yeah.
And to just come at me and be like, dude, you're doing it wrong. And then on top of that, to lie because everybody in the house after they tried it was like, dude, this is fire. But Mark was so like in his own pride that he couldn't admit that it was good, and that's what got me. And that's so stupid that it got me.
Or maybe he's just a very stern food critic.
Yeah, maybe he just has a different palate.
Maybe he has a very advanced palate than us.
He has or it's a under advanced.
But like they were fighting. I'm like, are you guys seriously about to do this right now? Really?
Yeah.
Who cares? Stop fighting.
I just remember Jen crying. Like, why?
I was just annoyed. I was like, are you guys serious right now? Come on.
Oh my god, I wish I could remember what I was cooking.
So good, though.
He just was so against. I think it was fish. I was making some sort of fish. It was for Liz, I think. I came over and I was making Liz a fish that she really wanted. She's like, I got this fish, and I don't know how to cook it. And I was like, I got
Can
you.
we dress up for Easter?
Yeah.
But look, there's how? Just whatever we want. Like I could wear a onesie or something.
Pastels.
What's that?
Colors.
Are you serious right now?
You have a girlfriend who sees colors.
Okay, so I have to ask her to help me pick out pastel.
Find pastel colors. So, just think. So, to me, because I'm colorblind as well, the way I've recognized pastels is, imagine a color, right?
Marshmallows.
No. No.
When I think of pastels, I think of marshmallows.
Think of the color baby blue right now. Just think of the color baby blue, solid.
Look at that.
Now imagine you're blowing your vape smoke all over, and that baby blue looks a little foggy. That's a pastel. Same thing with a light green. Say a light green. Now imagine it a little smoky colored, like very
What about
white.
this mic right here?
Okay, so that mic is orange, right? Is it orange or is it red? No, that's red.
yellow,
That's
this
red. Yeah. Now that's pastel orange.
It is.
Yeah. So that's a pastel. That's how my
He's an
colorblind
idiot.
ass
You're
kind of remembers
you're
it.
Dumb, you know that?
And if you guys are like, hey, that's not really pastels, then, you can see colors. Congratulations.
Yeah. Don't be prejudiced.
And also, for Easter Sunday, I want you to bring 3 Bible verses.
I could do that.
Yeah, on topics that you've been struggling with. Find one Bible verse that on something you've been struggling with.
All right.
Thou shalt not lie with mankind as if womankind. 1 Corinthians 18:12.
Okay. All right. I could do that. We'll bring 3 Bible verses. Mark, listen. 3 Bible verses. And we got to dress up. So I don't care if you want to dress up like a fucking Mexican or whatever.
Can I wear a tie?
You can wear whatever you want.
Okay. Can I wear a bunny outfit?
Can I come in drag?
Yeah. If you come in drag, I'll wear an Easter bunny costume. I swear to God.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Okay. But you have to take the head off once we start talking.
Why?
Because then you can't talk through a fucking Easter bunny helmet.
First of all,
You're going to put the mic in there inside?
well, I could get one of our other mics and slip it in there.
Maybe.
One of our smaller mics.
I'll think about it. I have to check that out.
Yeah, let's do a test.
We'll test it out.
All right.
All right. If I come in drag on Easter with my Bible verses, then
We're going to hell.
Yeah, we are going to
right,
hell.
yeah.
Hypothetically.
So
All right.
when I say Easter bunny costume,
I
I'm
say
thinking
drag.
no. Well, I'm
okay. I
thinking
thought it
I'm
was like a
thinking of
chant.
I'm thinking of a rabbit head, but I'm thinking there's a hole in the face, so like I could actually talk
Oh.
into the mic.
What if you just wear ears?
Yeah.
wear
So
bunny
just the
ears.
costume and just ears on top.
Yeah, bunny ears and a costume.
You're gonna knock yourself over.
I might.
All right, Mark. We look forward to having you on, man.
What should Mark wear? Should we pick his costume out for him?
No, I think Mark should surprise us.
Okay.
In fact, I think Mark should come in one outfit
And change.
and have a bag, and like to go get dressed in the house.
Yeah. All
And
right,
then
Mark,
as
you
we're
hear
waiting
that?
at the bar, he's gonna make his grand entrance.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that
Okay.
too.
Now I'm going to come in drag. There we go.
All right, follow us on Tonight's Brew Pod on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, Tonight's Brew, on TikTok, Tonight's Brew. We're gonna have
TikTok,
some
baby.
sketches coming up. We've been working on some stuff, and we're gonna be now that the weather's breaking. I won't have to get called into work for snow anymore.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot more free time.
Right.
And we'll be able to make more of the sketches on TikTok. And
Mhm.
Tonight's Brew TikTok's going to be going places, I think.
We're going places on TikTok, baby.
Follow me on TikTok, producer.phil. Follow me on Instagram at producerphil. And follow us on Facebook, Tonight's Brew. Friday,
Yeah.
Jake just made another episode of Indie Animals, too. So check
Yeah,
that out.
check
That's
out
gonna be
Indie
coming
Animals.
out March 8th, I think he said he wants to release.
Okay. Follow me at Tony D'Angelo wherever you can find me, and I want to tell everyone I bought this stone right here on a leather necklace from the Pride in Hammond, Indianapolis Boulevard.
I've never been inside there.
It's really cool, actually.
Is
You should go. Let's go. We should go.
I'm not.
This is mahogany obsidian. You know what this stone does? The properties?
What does it do?
It stops people, energy vampires, they say. People that suck your
fun
energy from you,
suckers.
fun suckers. It blocks that. It's like a shield in front of me.
What do you think happens if a fun sucker wears it? You think they just change who they are? Wow. We should get those for Karens around the world.
We should find these. Just place them in Karen's like bags and stuff.
Karen equals obsidian. Obsidian sounds like a city
It
in a
sounds
bad
dope.
guy's like domain, almost like Mordor.
Yeah,
Like we must go to the town of Obsidian.
the Obsidian Mountain.
Yeah, the Mount Obsidian and
Mount
destroy
Obsidian.
the ring.
Yeah, the Towers of Obsidian.
The Towers of Obsidian.
Yeah,
That's a good book. Don't steal our shit.
The Obsidian Keep.
The Obsidian Towers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'll
that
do
just
that.
sounds
Cool.
creepy.
Would you rate this?
The Against My Will sticker for the bar. You guys see our little bar sticker collection?
We're gonna fill this whole fucking bar up.
And then Epoxy the bitch.
Yeah.
I rate this a 2.9.
Really?
I didn't like it as much.
3.5.
See, we definitely are
crazy.
opposite.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's good to know. It's good to know. Like, if we're ever in an end type of world situation, we're not going to, like, be like,
So like
oh,
an
you're gonna eat
apocalypse?
all that.
Yeah.
You know, because we probably won't be like,
Right. Yeah.
you know, like, you have all this.
You
and
take the
have all
Vienna
that.
sausage. I eat the
Yeah.
tuna. Right.
You take all the against my wills.
Yeah.
I'll take all the worries by heretic.
Heretic.
Yeah, that's how we divvy it
Or
up.
is it heretic?
Heretic sounds definitely
Cooler.
like a disease.
Oh, he's got heretic cancer.
Yeah, heretic.
Yeah.
Yeah, heretic
He's
cancer.
got heretic
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
ass.
He's got heretic papules on his ass.
Yeah. He's got.
Inoperable.
Yeah. His penis is stage 4 heretic.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
Kind of hot.
Well,
No?
it's very
Okay,
swollen,
alright.
so I get it.
All right. Follow me ever at tonight's brew, Tony.
Thank you
whatever.
guys for listening.
Let's
Let's go America. Let's go Ukraine.
Yeah.
Dos Vidania is Russia.
Give me a beat. Yeah. Yeah. What? Say, hey, Putin, what you doing? Don't invade my land. I just want to be cool and happy. Don't throw missiles to us. Don't fuck around with nuclear weapons. America's gonna come in, beat your ass, eat your ass. Mexicans will mow your grass. Just be cool. Don't start a war. Yeah.
Tonight's brew.
Tonight's brew.